this week's Newsbreak episode.
This is the first episode. We are very excited to get started. Let's get right into it with this week's events.
On Thursday the 9th, there's a JV and varsity show choir performance for the K through 8th grade students at 1 o'clock in the Sammy Center. Also that night there will be an all-school jazz concert at 7 o'clock, also taking place in the Sammy Center.
On Friday, March 10th, there's a boys varsity track meet in Iowa State.
That is all for this week's events. The next stop on the list is another reoccurring segment. We're headed over to Kale with the sports.
Thanks, Pierce. With winter sports coming to an end and spring sports starting practices, this week we're going to recap and highlight some of our winter sports and athletes. This year's boys varsity basketball team advanced to the first round of the playoffs versus Sioux Center, where they sadly lost 49-43. They ended their season with 12 wins and 9 losses. Senior Tyler Voss ends his season with an impressive 347 points and 229 rebounds. Nice job, Tyler. This year's girls varsity basketball team also ended their season on the 15th against Sioux Center. The final score was 47-50, finishing their season with 11 wins and 12 losses. Senior Taylor Schneider ends her season with 244 points and 165 rebounds. Nice job, Taylor. This year's Spirit Lake Park wrestling team had 4 qualifiers for state. Senior Jack Wajda, Senior Gabe Poolman, Sophomore Kane Klinkenbeard, and Junior Aurora Preston all qualified for state. Jack Wajda placed 6th in Des Moines, and that ends their season. The defending state champions, the Bogie Mammoths, headed to Des Moines 2 weekends ago, where they won all 3 games and captured the state title. Senior captain Pierce Hetland also reached his 100th point that weekend. Their final games were Wednesday and Thursday last week. Overall, a great season for the Mammoths. Back to you, Pierce.
Thanks, Kale. The next segment is a personal favorite of mine. We are showing more love around the school with acts of kindness.
Hey, Mrs. Owens. Here you go.
Ooh, do I read this out loud?
It's okay, you don't have to.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Awesome. Woo!
Hi, thank you. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Miss Cunningham.
Oh, hi, what's up? Thank you. Wow, that's so nice. Thank you, bye. Okay.
We'll be right back after the short commercial break.
Whoa, that's super cool. What is that?
It's a teacher sticker from the Big Spirit store.
How can I get one?
We sell them during lunch and 6th period in the Commons.
Are they expensive?
No, you can get 2 of them for just $1.
Next up is Jokes with Megan.
Call a snowman that throws a tantrum.
I don't know.
A meltdown. What did the left eye say to the right eye?
I don't know.
Between you and me, something smells.
That's a good one. Nice.
Following up that segment is going to be pretty tough, but we're going to try the Student of the Week.
Thank you guys. Today I'm here with Tegan Jones for Student of the Week. Tegan is really involved in his community. He's also a full-time student and a great friend. Tegan, can you tell me a few things that you do in the community to help?
Yeah, sure thing. There's 2 main organizations that I involve myself with. The Spirit Lake High School Key Club, of which you're president of, and the Youth and Philanthropy Group with Okoboji Foundation. For Key Club, I volunteer outside of school many hours a week to improve my community. And with Youth and Philanthropy, I do my best to go around the community and raise money for a common goal with my peers. And we can use that money to put back into the community.
That's awesome, Tegan. What are some things that help push you, that strive you to do your best every day?
My main motivation is really just seeing people smile. It's actually on my resume. Under interests I have, make people smile. And there's nothing that I love more than seeing people smile, especially when it's something that I've done. It just makes me feel proud of myself.
Well, isn't that lovely? Thank you very much, Tegan, for your time.
Absolutely, thank you.
Back to you guys.
This week, we have a lot of people who can park in their spot, but there are a few people who went over the line. On the top here, we have a white Silverado who parked a little too far over the line. On the bottom, we have a blue Milan that went a little too far over the crosswalk. Lastly, we will be showing all of our bloopers.
We're going to recap and highlight some of the I forgot it! State champions, the Bogie Mammoths, headed to Des Moines 2 weekends ago. Okay. Where they the defending state champion their state title. Senior captain Pierce Hetland reached a 100-point this weekend. Oh, the defending state champions, the defending state champion, senior Jack Wajda, senior Gabe Poolman, sophomore Kane Klinkenberg, and junior. This year's boys varsity basketball team, okay, I didn't know what else is. Senior Tyler Voss. Thanks, Pierce. Pierce, with winter sports coming new.
Thank you for watching this episode of Newsbreak. Stay tuned for next week.